Well, okay, you convinced me. We gotta do a video.
Yeah, we gotta do a video.
Alright. Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. We're still in Norway, and today we're over at our new friend. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi. It's an honor to be featured. My name is Jostein, and I'm pretty crazy about Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, I think you might have a problem.
Yeah, your words, but I'll own it. It's okay.
It's all over here, guys. Let's have a look. So this is the vintage wing of the collection, and if you take a little swing around, you're gonna see a lot of carded stuff, a lot of box stuff, a lot of Masters of the Universe and beyond. You know,
Definitely.
Dude, this is an amazing collection. I've never seen this much crazy carded Motu. Like, how did you start in this?
Well,
And when?
well, I actually started like, I guess, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
but none of these figures are 20 years old. Because I did the whole thing where I like bought a collection, accumulated a lot of stuff, and then I decided I might get out of collecting. So I financed some other fun stuff with that
Okay,
money.
yeah.
But yeah, I got back into it, I guess, 5 years ago, and got serious.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you kind of caught the collecting bug and then rekindled with this product.
Yeah, definitely. Rekindled might be an understatement, but yeah, I would say more like a pyromaniac.
Pyromaniac. What is it about getting the Masters of the Universe carded once again that's so important to you?
It's just the feeling, you know. It's like everyone would say, but I guess it's the artwork and it's the displayability. To me, having a collection is all about displayability, you know, like working with the shelves and the lighting and all that, and the mint on card stuff, especially when you get the acrylics.
Yeah.
It just looks amazing and fills me with joy.
Yeah, and you're not just going for the action figures, but you're also expanding it to everything else. You got the meteors, you have a lot of the vehicles actually in boxes as well, and then some collectors won't actually go near the Powers of Grayskull dinosaurs. You have them as well over here.
Yeah.
Is that something you had as a kid, or is it why is it so important? Do they fit the profile for you, or are they just a tad bit different?
They are definitely different, but for me personally, they do fit the profile because as a kid, dinosaurs, you know, were all the rage.
Yeah.
So I did dinosaurs before I did anything else in my life. But I guess I can't really not collect them because when it comes to collecting, I'm a completionist, as I am in everything, gaming and all the stuff. So if there is like vintage Masters of the Universe available in box or on card, I will hunt it.
You can't keep yourself from that.
No, I can't really. Yeah, so yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have a problem, but yeah, it's a good problem to have.
I'm saying that you might have a problem as an encouragement, though. I'm not saying it as a judgment.
No.
So
I'm taking it as a compliment.
So how do you like the Monstroid?
The Monstroids, I think, is just typical crazy Motu, like off the charts. What can we do? What can we get away with,
It's
basically?
like this big lump of plastic
Yeah,
that doesn't really do too much, but
just
it's looking awesome.
yeah, bumps around and throws people or figures in the air, I guess. Yeah.
I even have the slime for the slime pit still in
In the can and in the plastic, and it makes the nicest sound.
That sounds fresh.
It's super
It
fresh.
sounds pretty fresh. Oh, that is So basically, like when you got a slime pit,
Yeah.
in the box you would get one of these, and it would be sealed like this.
Inside the box. Yeah.
Dude. Oh, pour that.
No.
That's nice.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Oh, man, I just can't get over the fact that you have so much carded stuff. And you even have some of the gift sets, like right over here you have the Battle Armor Skeletor and Panther. Yeah. There was a story behind this as well.
Yeah.
I heard.
That's correct. When I was a kid, my parents, they didn't really like Masters of the Universe or Transformers, war toys they would call it. But my grandmother, she would pick up on my interest for these things.
Okay.
And then one Christmas,
Is she like overrule?
Definitely, yeah. So I unwrapped my Christmas present from her, and I could hear my dad screaming, "No!" And it was this gift set. And I was just so chuffed, excited, so I didn't act like any normal kid and just rip it open. I just took it with me in my bed, had it beside me, so when I woke up on Christmas Day, I could just see it and it wasn't a dream, it was real. Yes. So a few years back I got the chance to buy it again, and of course I had to get it.
You seem to have a thing for Triclops.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I've had the same email address on Hotmail for over 20 years. And it's actually Triclops and my birth year at hotmail.com. Yeah. So, yeah. I have a thing for Triclops.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll try not to step on
Please
the
don't
Eternian.
Please don't sit on my
I want to sit on the Eternian. But this, I love this shelf right here. You got some coin banks.
Yep.
We have the weapon pack. And this is like the clock thing where when you would get woken up in the morning, Skeletor and He-Man would pop up from up top in there, out of those towers and start fighting it out. Then this is a VHS tape.
Yep.
Wow, okay. So that's the Norwegian version of it?
Exactly. It's with Norwegian speech, basically.
Okay.
Kvinju, hva vil du midt på natten?
So this is the one we would rent in the video store for our birthdays, and we would watch this over and over and over. Yeah, I guess until the tape couldn't take it anymore.
Not. I mean, there's an Eternia. You have the box for it as well. So, still haven't found like a spot to put it together, or is it?
It's pretty tough. Almost everything is there, including the box. So my plan is I'm clearing out a third room for my Motu collection again. I realize I might have a problem, but yeah, when I get the third room cleared out, I'll display it properly for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. On the table and everything.
Don't worry, I have the same problem. I still haven't unpacked mine.
Yeah. Makes me feel better.
You want to be able to do it justice.
Yeah.
That's the
Exactly.
thing,
Yeah.
First, it's hell trying to acquire it, and then once you have it, you don't even know what to do with it.
Exactly. That was my problem as well. I was super happy to get it, but what should I do with it? So yeah.
Then we have two giants here, guys.
Yep.
We got the Megator, we got the Titus. I mean, we've seen one before today. It's insane. We've seen a couple today, actually. How did these end up in Norway? And in our gift set right here.
Yeah.
Got Skeletor and Screech.
Skeletor and Screech. Yeah, well, the giants, I guess I got lucky because, well, I have a lot of connections and like feelers out all the time, and this guy, he just messaged me. There's someone selling the giants in mint in box, all original vintage, and I was like, okay, who's this guy? And he said, you don't have the time to ask me that question.
You just need to go over there.
You just have to bite on this.
Okay.
And I was just like, okay, I will. and I couldn't believe my luck because like 1 minute later my inbox was full of I would say pretty serious collector guys from all over the world saying like, wow, did you get those, wow. So yeah, I was counting my blessings. Yeah, so how do they end up in Norway? I guess luck and maybe persistence, yeah. Perseverance, maybe.
Perseverance, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel lucky to have them. It's these are special, I would say, in a vintage Motu collection.
Then we got a couple more details. In the back we have some more carded stuff. And you actually, I think this is the biggest horde trooper army I've ever seen. Wow.
Yeah. Well, they are troopers, so they should be
army build.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, agreed. And they just look so cool, in my opinion.
Man. And then here, these are probably variants.
Well, I don't really do variants per
se. You just have a lot of battle cats.
Yeah, I just like how they look. That's how simple I am, basically, with collecting. I'm pretty serious about the carded stuff, or the loose stuff. If there's a Malaysia sword on a Taiwan figure,
it's not a big issue for you.
It's not a big issue. Definitely not. So, yeah, as I was saying earlier, am I a collector? Am I a hoarder? Yeah, I think it's a fine line.
Definitely. Then this part is just insanity. It's all carded stuff right here. It's I don't think I've ever seen this before. This Evil Warriors 3-pack, Web Store, Battle Armor, Skeletor, any Merman. Just super nice. This thing also caught my eye. This seems to be like some sort of display, or
yeah, it's a store display
for the VHS or for the.
Yep, and you can like display it on a countertop, or you can hang it
on a tab.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty nice.
I think that's my favorite thing in here. I'm crazy about cardboard. So
cool.
yeah.
I'm not huge on merchandise and stuff like that, but sometimes a piece just will catch my eye, and this was definitely one of them. Yeah. And of course it fills this gap quite nicely. So
yeah.
Then we have a couple of these snake face variants. But what's like apart from Triclops, your favorite characters? Like, what are your favorite card ones in here?
I think I'd have to go with one of the deluxe card Skeletors.
Okay.
Yeah. Skeletor is such an iconic character and such an iconic figure, and I think all the Skeletor variants are just like wow. But if I had to choose one, I have to say Terrible Skeletor.
Yeah.
Probably. It's just so badass. And Eternia with lasers and magic and everything. These are the weapons I was choosing. Really? Reese? It's just...
Thick claws, why not?
It's just great.
Got a ton of the meteor orbs on the card.
Yeah. Still need a couple.
And then over here, looks like somebody's been playing.
Yeah.
I love this. Oh, and there's just a laser light Skeletor chilling out over here. So, how do these end up in Norway? Once again.
Again, I think the collecting community, if you talk to people and like build relationships and you throw people some deals and leads, and over time you build up like the goodwill, so people will
reciprocate.
Give you, exactly. Yeah. So I think that's, and of course again, luck.
Yeah.
A lot of luck.
This is also fun. A ton of figures up here. There's also a laser light E-Man with a broken armor.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. And you have the European exclusive.
These are all
the power packs and
yeah,
stuff.
they're all European, all three of them. And the escalator and the scuba tech and the cliff climber all in European boxes. So they're pretty cool. And I have to say I like the acrylics. They're custom made in Canada actually. The
Oh,
acrylics,
okay,
yeah.
these.
No, these.
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah, these. Yeah. The stands are 3D printed here in Porsgrunn.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Homegrown.
Yeah, homegrown, exactly. Yeah.
You haven't just been army building the Horde Troopers.
Nope.
You got a couple. You got a ghost problem here. You got a scarecrow problem.
Yeah, well, collecting problem and a ghost problem.
Yeah.
It's also just such a cool figure, in my opinion. Scarecrow.
Yeah.
It's everything that's fun about action figures. It's glow in the dark. It's just fun character, evil looking, but still, yeah. It's just amazing.
This has got to be one of the craziest Motu rooms I've ever been to. So thanks for showing us around
It's
over
my
here,
pleasure.
man.
Yeah.
I see you got a really comfy seat over here.
I have, yeah.
Is this where you just come to rest and just look upon the plastic?
This is my Zen place here.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
yeah, I mean, like, I could totally
love
see
that.
myself sitting here
Yeah.
doing absolutely nothing, but just watching, like, that's a good looking card right there. You know?
It's pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate. What's like the items you're most proud of in the collection?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I'll have to go with Battle Armor Skeletor and Panther gift set because the story and such fond memories from when I was a kid. Yeah, I have to say it's good to have like the super rare grails like the lasers and the giants, but for me I think the most personally valuable stuff is like the ones with a story behind it.
Yeah, because and the nostalgia and like the way it pulls you back to
Definitely.
that time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just guessing, but I don't think there was a kid that had all of these with a nostalgic connection to them.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. What is it about the Masters of the Universe line that you're so drawn to and focused on? I just want to complete this.
Yeah, it's just I think the aesthetics play a huge role, and it's just something about the whole multiverse, you know, with everything ties in together, and it's just such a mix of medieval stuff and futuristic stuff, and yeah, it was just when I was a kid, it was everything that I found fascinating was like tied up in this one toy line. So yeah, I think it's that.
Okay.
Has to be.
Yeah, perfect. We're not even here a full day, but we're hanging out in Norway. We're meeting collectors. We're meeting some collections. We're seeing some toy stores. This is the third stop this weekend we're doing. And once again, it's all Motu, it seems, or really Motu focused. Is this a property that was really well received in Norway, you think, and widely available in stores?
Definitely. I think during the 80s, Motu was like the most commonly sold toy line. Definitely.
You were like spoon-fed it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was everywhere, and also I think it was like the first international cartoon kids in Norway were ever exposed to, because we had like a nationalized television here, one channel, and then suddenly that was changed, and in the early 80s we got Sky Channel, and we got Fun Factory and Pat Sharp and all that stuff, and of course Masters of the Universe cartoons were a huge part of that, and the toys were available, so I guess it just took off from there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for showing us around in here.
Yeah, again.
And
my pleasure.
yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at the convention
Definitely.
in about a couple hours. So be sure to subscribe for more content, and we got stuff. We got t-shirts, we got Patreons, we got no time for decent endings. So, see you next time.
This is He-Man?
This is He-Man. Yeah. Man.
Wow.
Wait, what do you remember? Because we've been walking around a little bit here.
Yeah. What do I remember? This is all vintage.
Yeah, this is the vintage
The
crew.
vintage room. That's what I remember.
Almost all of them on card.
Cards missing one.
Yeah, he's missing one. The battle armor